welcome to your nightly conspiracies with your host, me of course, and the most known and loved doctor of all time, Dr. Bendover.
Hey yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
Yep, that's me.
Hey yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.
For the first section of this show, we have...
Is it true that the Five Nights at Freddy's restaurant was an actual thing?
I was supposed to say that, but let's get straight into it. Is it true Five Nights at Freddy's, or more specifically, Freddy's Pizzeria was a real pizzeria? Going on to you, Doctor.
Huh? Alright, I got you. Alright. Well, simple facts, there's been a lot of reports that people have said that the Five Nights at Freddy's restaurant has been an actual thing. But back then, it was only been open a little bit, and then it's been completely shut down. People think it was because the kids were missing, or killed, or kidnapped. Still is a mystery, and that's the conspiracy of today.
Thank you, Doctor. On to the next, is it true? Is it true kids were brutally murdered and taken from their bodies? Now now their soul is in the robot's body. Going to you, Doctor.
Well, people said exactly what he said. That is it true if their souls have been put inside of the animatronics? It's still a mystery to every single person in this world, but it has been almost scientifically proven that when it's not really possible for a spirit to enter an animatronic, but the way the animatronic acts when somebody died, when that kid died, the animatronic was acting very weird after a little bit. So people are thinking that the spirit went inside of the animatronic. So now the thing is it true that the spirit of the kid that died went into the animatronic?
Thank you, Doctor. On to the final question of is it true? The last question of is it true is, did the owner of the pizzeria want the kids dead? Going to you, Doctor.
Well, now that he said that, the thing is, it is kind of weird that when the owner opened the pizzeria, it's only been a recent of time and then the kids were dead. It could be that the owner of the pizzeria, hired a hitman to kill the kids. And then maybe the kids' spirits wanted to go inside the animatronics to have revenge. But sooner or later, it was shut down. So people are thinking of what actually happened. Is it true that the owner was the killer or the guy that hired a hitman? That is the last question, if it's true.
Alright, Doctor. Thank you for your response. Anyway, now that you've seen Is It True, for the usual viewers of this mystery solving, I forgot the rest, you would know the next section of this show is, where is the place? We are now here at the pizzeria, where the owner shall be sheltered in the employees only, system door thing. And as you can see here, the animatronics, or should I say, the kids' poor little souls. Now, time to check on the owner. Knock knock, anyone here?
What are you doing here?
Whoa. I'm here to ask you. Whoa. I'm trying to ask you some questions, sir.
No, that's trespassing.
Okay.
Get out.
Well, I'll ask Freddy then. So, Freddy, now that I got you here, I want to ask you some questions. Did you, or did you not, eat the little kid's soul?
No.
Well, Freddy, I heard some conspiracies that you ate a little kid's soul. And I just want to know if you're telling me the truth.
Manager, hitman, kills.
Hitman manager, what do you mean? You mean he hired a hitman to kill the children?
Hitman killed children.
Huh. Okay, Freddy, I'm gonna ask some of your friends just to make sure you're not lying.
Right.
Alright, Chica, now that I got you here, I'm gonna ask you a couple questions.
Yes, how may I help you?
Anyway, I really like your cupcake, by the way.
Thank you. I worked hard.
Okay, well, anyway, I want to ask you something. Freddy told me that the manager hired a hitman? Is that true? Okay.
Souls have been transferred to us.
So the hitman killed them, and their soul went into you.
Us.
So you want you want revenge on that hitman?
We can't anymore.
He's dead. Thank you, Chico. You guys are the best for answering. Have a good day.
Alright, look who's back. Well, how did it go?
Well, if I do say so myself, it didn't go as well as I thought. You know, my theory was that they actually, ate the kid's soul. Turns out what you said was true. They hired a hitman, and he killed the kids. But the thing
Well,
is,
do you know who hired them?
the hitman, the owner hired the hitman. But that's not all. That's not all, Doctor. I also heard the animatronics told me the souls of the kids got trapped in their bodies and they wanted revenge. Here's the thing. The hitman died, but not of natural causes. But in fact, the
Really?
animatronics killed him. So, there was a murder at that pizzeria. It was the hitman.
That's why it was shut down, huh?
Yes. Now, we need to get that owner arrested and those animatronics in custody. And this show...
We can't really put the animatronics in custody, but one thing for sure, that manager is for sure going to jail for quite some time after this.
Welp, that's the end of this conspiracy. If you guys thought the animatronics killed the kids, leave a comment down below. And thank you so much for joining us on our nightly conspiracies. And see you guys
Alright.
tomorrow at nighttime for another nightly conspiracy. Bye bye.
Alright. Bye.
Warning, none of this is true. Goodbye.